ladies and gentlemen of the press. And we have here some Americans on a fact-finding mission, and I'll introduce them. This is Mayor Mike Arnold, Republican elected mayor of the city of Blanco in Texas. And this is Jeff Gibbs, filmmaker, prominent filmmaker from the US. And beside me, I have the Secretary General of Jamaatul Nasrul Islam, and he's going to introduce himself. Sir?
Well, good afternoon all. My name is Professor Khalid Abubakar. I'm the Secretary General of JNI National Headquarters, Nigeria.
You might be wondering why is Khan not here? We did meet with Khan. The fact finders met with Khan before they met with JNI, and that it was important to me. And they had a fruitful conversation. So if any of you have read Today's This Day, on the front page of Today's This Day, you're going to see the deliberations. And so they've met with Khan, they've met with JNI, they've met with other persons, they've also been to IDP camps, and Mayor Mike and Jeff Gibbs have been around this country. Now, the thing is, when all of this information about Christian genocide in Nigeria began, actually, the first mention of that started on September 26th. And I just reached out because the feeling back home is that it was an agenda against Nigeria, it was propaganda against Nigeria, it was to undermine Nigeria. But I just felt that the people who were saying these things, they meant well. And the reason why they were saying it is because they did not have the right information. And so before they came here, the fact finders actually briefed Senator Ted Cruz and Congressman Chip Roy, and when they go back, they will be taking the truth to the American policymakers. Now, without further ado, I'm going to hand over the mic to Mayor Mike Arnold, who's going to address you on their findings so far. And after he speaks, Jeff will also speak, and then we'll take some questions. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. This is a very important time. I am curious, if you're a journalist or a reporter or media person, can you raise your hand just so I know who's... All right, very good. Thank you so much. I do want to give a clarification on a couple things. We've been a little bit rushed. I'm Mayor Mike Arnold, like Goodluck Jonathan is President Goodluck Jonathan. I completed my term a few months ago. I'm not the current seated mayor of the city of Blanco. I just didn't want any misunderstanding there. I am not a personal friend of Ted Cruz. I met him once about 10 years ago when at an event, and he was going down the line and I shook his hand. So I know people in his office, but I'm not a personal friend. Also, and while I may tend to vote for Republican candidates, I haven't been involved in a political party in about 30 years. I'm really not a political person. In fact, the mayor's job for my town in Texas, like a lot of towns, is not a partisan position. Nobody knows what party. It's a small town, and we fix roads and schedule parades and things like that. So just wanted to clarify those things. I'm not a politician. I have a little family construction company that for my livelihood. I am not beholden to any political party here or there. I'm an independent voice, and I just wanted to make sure that that's established. I want to also state briefly why I'm here. People ask, why does this American come over here?